Hey guys, I am back with another video. I just wanted to share a bad head spa experience that I had over a year ago now. It is so bad that I remember it to this day. So my hair wasn't tangled or anything like that. It came out perfectly fine, but the whole experience, it was not good. I definitely felt like I wasted my time and my money. When you go to these head spas, I'm pretty sure the technician already knows that you're not going to come in with a clean head. It just makes sense. Like, why would you wash your hair just to go there and get your hair washed again? I'm not going to complain about the price just because all the head spa services in North Carolina, they range anywhere between $100 to $200 for just 1 hour. Of course, each person that you go to is going to have their own technique and own way of doing their head spa. Specifically, the person I went to is non-Asian. I'm not going to give any more details than that other than what I just said because I don't want to expose the person or anything. It's not about that. It's a learning experience. At the time when I made my appointment, I believe for 1 hour it was 120 or 125. They had the same head spa sink that you would see on TikTok. So when I went in for my appointment, she started to do the hair scan, which I think is a complete waste of time and money. Like, I went in there knowing that it's not gonna look good, you know what I mean? Because I purposely didn't wash my hair for a few days so I can experience, like, the scrubbing. So, of course, on the hair scan, it's showing that my scalp is very oily, inflamed, and whatnot. I remember her, like, brushing my hair. I don't know if she brushed my hair right after the hair scan. I go and lay down on the table. Everything is comfortable, warm. I think she did a little massage, a little essential oil, or some sort of steam. I don't really know the order of the events. It's been over a year now, but I just remember every time that she had the opportunity to like go in there with her nails, she didn't. Pretty much she would gently massage to the point where sometimes I kind of felt like, are you there? Because there was like no pressure. I did ask her to apply more pressure, and she did for a few minutes, but then she went back to the same pressure that she was doing initially. She put loads of products into my hair, which is, fine. I don't really care. She probably double shampooed and put some conditioner in there. I think she did a hair mask because I remember products on my hair with the steam on. Everything smelled amazing, but my biggest complaint is how she would not go in there and scratch my scalp, and she had nails. So it could have been a good head spa experience, but it just wasn't. She did use some tools on me. I can't remember exactly what the tools were, but the pressure of everything was just so soft and gentle. It didn't really feel like anything at all. I have tried those hair tools before, and honestly, the only one that feels good is like this one if you use enough pressure on the scalp, and this one. All the other tools, for me, it doesn't feel like anything. It's a complete waste of money and time, honestly. When it got to the part where they put the cover over the head spa sink, you don't feel suffocated or anything. It's just to keep the steam in. So she also put like, I think red light therapy or something right after that. So it was a good 10 or 20 minutes of me not feeling anything at all. I remember opening my eyes and seeing the red light therapy light on my hair, and she just was on her phone. So it was not a full hour of like massage. It was not a full hour of scratching or scrubbing my hair. The neck and shoulder massage, it was so bad. I never went back and I never recommended her. I'm not making this video to bash anyone. I just am making it so that you can learn as a head spa provider what feels good and what doesn't. I know everyone is going to do whatever they want anyways, but as somebody who regularly goes and tries different head spa salons, I'm telling you, this is what feels good and this is what doesn't. You need to apply pressure. You need to like get in there. Don't be afraid to scratch someone's hair like or scalp with your nails. As long as you're not going so hard to the point where skin is breaking and bleeding, you're good. Like, that's literally what I'm paying people to do, and that's exactly what I'm expecting them to do when I get the service done. If you have a head spa service in North Carolina and you want me to try you out, put your location or your business or Instagram in the comments so that I can see that you offer it. And if I'm able to, I may try you out. I'm that kind of person that if I enjoy something and I love the service, I'm going to recommend it to everyone that I know. I'm going to make videos about it. With the way things are going these days, the prices of the head spas have been getting kind of expensive. I think anything close to $200 for 1 hour is really expensive, especially since you're only washing the person's hair, a little bit of massage, and most people are using those hair tools. And I'm telling you, it does not feel like anything unless you're applying pressure onto it. On the other hand, I did go to an Asian-owned head spa salon. She does offer more services too. She does haircuts for men and women, massage. She has the table shower, all sorts of services. But I specifically went for the head spa. It is going to be far if you are in the Triangle in North Carolina. So it's only like 20 minutes away from me. It's in Nashville, North Carolina. The head spa was only $70. That's the lowest I've ever seen around like North Carolina. It was 1 hour. It was amazing. I really liked it because it just reminded me of the head spa services that I would get when I went to Vietnam. So the lady, she is Chinese, and she's using the same techniques as you would see the Chinese ladies doing the head spa on TikTok. So if you see those techniques and you think that you're not gonna like it, then maybe you shouldn't try it. There were some things that I didn't like. Like after she would like wash my hair, so when she goes to rinse, she takes a nozzle and kind of like pats it on the back of my head. I don't know what that does. I see everyone doing that, and that doesn't feel good. But everything else, it was great. I did get like a full body massage with that head spa experience from the Chinese lady. So she like massaged the full arms, my hands, and then my legs. Yeah, so pretty much almost full body. All the products that she used smelled really good. So if you do have some skin conditions like psoriasis, maybe don't try the Chinese lady in Nashville, because I think that all the products are a little too perfumey. It may just irritate your skin. I do think that if you have psoriasis or any other skin conditions, you should contact the Head Spa business to see if they have any other products that they can use on you before you go ahead and make your appointment. For the most part, most of these head spa salons, they're just using, your average shampoo and conditioner and deep conditioner or hair mask. So if you can't find it in TJ Maxx, they're probably getting it, like Cosmoprof or Salon Centric, or just places like that. But I don't think it's anything that you haven't tried before, unless they only get products from this one brand or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, each salon will have a preference of what they like to use. They may just use one brand for everything, whether they do like head spas, facials, whatever it is, they only use that one brand. So you can call around and ask to see what brand they're using before you make your appointment. But I don't have sensitive skin, so I can use anything. And the salon in Nashville, North Carolina, the one with the Chinese lady, it is Pro Spa and Salon. That's what the business is called. It's a storefront, and she runs it by herself. You do have to call and make an appointment. She does take walk-ins, but because she runs the whole storefront alone, it's better that you go ahead and make that appointment. If she's busy and you walk in, you most likely won't get an appointment. I like how she wasn't afraid to get in there, girl. She had nails too, and she was scrubbing away. It felt really good and relaxing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. Did you have a good head spa experience where you're at? If not, let me know why.